Hey, my name's Cam, welcome to 10 editing tricks that make a huge difference to your video. Number 1, you can stretch your timeline down and you can actually see more of the audio waveform things. This makes a huge difference for when you're cutting videos because you can see exactly where your sentence stops and starts. This means that when you're cutting straight to your next scene, you're not cutting off any of your sentences, which, believe it or not, is kind of helpful. Going on from making good cuts, to make them even more satisfying, you can use J and L cuts. For example, a J cut is where you put your audio or video just a little bit before the next scene starts. Typically, you see this with audio quite a bit, and this is basically where the audio is just a small amount before you actually see the clip. This allows for a pretty smooth transition into whatever the next scene is. For example, you would have seen just a few J cuts that I just done in that clip, and all throughout this video as well. Now, that was just a small thing, but genuinely, it does make people more engaged in the video as it goes a lot smoother, and you like get to your next clips easier, if that makes sense. But I would highly recommend doing it. Now, for another very simple tip here, if you want to duplicate a piece of video or like audio, all you gotta do is hold Alt and left click and drag it down or drag it up to the next like available slot or space. Obviously, that I probably should have said that originally. But it's like the easiest possible way you can to duplicate video and audio. From what I've seen and from what I used to do, you press Control C and Control V, or you right click, copy and paste, and you have to like move the clips around and paste them. It's so messy. You can just hold Alt and it's so easy. Now, you would have seen in the tip that just happened that I did just cut the music, and basically what this allowed me to do is create emphasis on a bit that I messed up on. And again, this is so good to do for our videos because it helps with the continuity of the video and it just helps it go so much smoother. And especially for YouTube videos, when some people like to make it more like emphasized and dramatic, it really does allow you to create that effect. Now, for another emphasis tip, if you're doing some sort of gaming video, for example, or some high-paced dramatic video, and you really do want to show some emphasis on just that few second little clip, that's that leg gone. What I tend to do is use keyframes and simply just create a scale effect or a zoom effect. Boom! Like I just did there. You see, it's all zoomed in now. Now for this next one, if you're creating gaming videos or again, just high-paced, fast dramatic videos, and you want to add memes or clips from movies into them just to add a bit more energy, I guess. That'd be the right term. I don't know. You know what I mean. There's this wonderful website called PlayPhrase. All you gotta do is simply type in what phrase you want to say, like heck yeah or oh man.
That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah.
Sure, heck yeah. Then I can go to the restaurant.
Yeah, heck yeah, they do.
Oh, man, that's too bad.
Cops have no leads. And, oh man, what else is new?
And it will show you clips from movies that you can download that have that line in the script. It's so helpful, and when you're creating those dramatic, fast-paced videos, it is so good. Oh my god, this is so cool! You see what I did there? I made the text absolutely huge and in capital letters. Now, of course, that was a little bit dramatic, but when people are shouting in the background of videos and you want to make it really funny, instead of just having like the really boring, like basic subtitles, what I like to do is put them all in capitals or rotate them slightly. And for people that aren't listening with audio, it kind of makes them want to turn the audio on and like watch through the videos. It's quite good for storytelling, even in gaming videos, which you don't see very often. Obviously, it'll work for the other way around as well. As someone's whispering, you make the text all small. Cutting out the blank spaces. The parts of the video where there is no audio, no one's speaking, there's nothing interesting happening. Why would you keep it? Cut it out. And for this, you can link back to the first tip. When you stretch down the timeline, you can see all the audio forms. Syncing audio is normally an absolute pain. I hate it so much. But turns out it's actually a really easy way of doing this. If you've got two clips with roughly the same audio, it's like from a camera and then just your microphone or something. And so it's got the same audio, but it like sounds different. And you want to try and synchronize them. All you're going to do is you got to select both of them and then you right click and simply press synchronize. I didn't know this existed, but this is like insane. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you do want more, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.